Thank you so much for staying with us. This is Slimpossible Season 6. Once again, just to invite you to vote for your favorite contestant. Once again, introducing the 6 finalists on Slimpossible Season 6. Tonight we have Team Najat. Use hashtag Team Najat. Hashtag is Slimpossible6. Use hashtag Team Najat if she's your favorite contestant. She's the contestant you want to take home 1 million Kenya shillings. Also with us tonight, Team Achieng. Hashtag is Team Achieng. You know, if Achieng is your favorite contestant, start tweeting. Use the hashtag Slimpossible6. That is Achieng. Also with us tonight, Team Evelyn. That is Team Chipo Chipo. The hashtag is Slimpossible6. Is this your favorite contestant? Please vote for her. Also with us tonight, Team Mary. Mary just seated right on top, not on top of literally, but she just seated next to next to Evelyn there. That is Mary. If she's your favorite contestant this season, please vote for her. Use the hashtag Slimpossible6. Also with us is Olive. Team Olive. Olive is your favorite contestant. You remember her with her beautiful yellow dress. If this is the contestant that you want to bag the 1 million Kenya shillings, please start tweeting now. Use the hashtag Slimpossible6. And of course, the very beautiful Florence. The hashtag is Team Florence. Use the hashtag Slimpossible6 if Florence is the contestant you are voting for. Introducing to you our faculty this season, Total Lifestyle Change Center nutritionist Lina Njoroge, our resident nutritionist on Slimpossible. Also with us is Dr. Katambana, Francis Katambana. He's a psychologist. He's been working on our contestants' confidence, and, just answering the questions regarding self-esteem and what have you. That is Dr. Katambana. We'll be talking to him shortly. Also with us is Liz, fitness expert from the Boma Hotel. And she's been working with our contestants this season together with Baraza and, of course, Isaac and all the other instructors at the Boma Hotel. Many thanks to the Boma. And, of course, Olive. She's our image consultant. She's the one behind the impeccable style that you've seen here tonight. And, of course, our contestants looking so beautiful this evening. Thanks, of course, to Olive and their effort as well. Let me start with you, Lina. Once again, Lina, just break down the parameters ahead of the season finale next week. What are we looking at in as far as cumulative weight loss? What other parameters will come into play that will determine who will bag the cash prize of 1 million Kenya shillings, Lina?
As we've always said from the beginning, when the contestants come, we start with a comprehensive nutrition assessment, and that means that we take their weight, we take their height, then we calculate their body mass index, we take their waist circumference because that shows how fat is distributed in the body, and then we take their body fat percentage, how much fat are they carrying in relation to their weight. Then we calculate their lean body mass because it's very important to track their weight loss throughout so that we see, are they actually losing the body fat or are they losing the muscle. Then we do the blood works, which is the total cholesterol or lipid profile. And when you talk about total cholesterol, we look at the good cholesterol, we look at which is it's called the HDL. Then there's the bad cholesterol, which is the LDL and triglycerides. And then we do the blood glucose levels and blood pressure. So we look at all those parameters at the onset of the program, and then when the program is ending, we do them all over again. Okay. So that now in between we track and see who's reaching, who has reached the ideal or who is closest to the ideal. So we use as core model. It's a scientific model, that we use, and we score each of the parameters. And one of the scores that is the lowest is actually the weight loss, the kilograms, because that really does not tell us much. What we need to look at is 5 parameters actually. That is the weight, the BMI, the waist circumference, the good cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and the lean body mass. Those are the 5 scores that we look at, and now we see who has the highest. Now, just quickly, the bad cholesterol should have gone down because it's dangerous for the body. The good cholesterol should have gone up, and then of course the body fat should have gone down, and then they should not have lost a lot of lean body mass. So we score based on all those. Yeah.
And Lena, so the curtains close on Slim Possible this coming Friday. By the way, that is the show you're going to be watching. Chiki has something amazing lined up for you. Our contestants will be looking amazing. So that's the show you want to watch. So Lena, what I want to ask is, how long before the finale do you run these tests? Is it a day two? Is it on the D-Day? Just to be sure how accurate the measurements are, or whatever it is that you're weighing or looking into is.
Normally the weight, the body mass index, the waist circumference, those we measure weekly because they show, and the body fat percentage. The blood sugar levels, the cholesterol, we don't do weekly because they really cannot change within a week. So we look at what they started with, and then now what they end with. The other thing that determines is the lean body mass. How much muscle have they lost? So that also is a very great determinant factor.
Okay.
So those two, the cholesterol and the lean body mass. Because I mean, anybody can lose weight within a day or a week, so that really is not the major determinant.
Lena, thank you for that. And contestants, once again, this is why this competition is as amazing as it is, because there's absolutely no clue. We have absolutely no clue who the winner is as of now. And as Lena said, anything could change as of next week. So our winner is totally unknown to us as of now. So stay tuned, and the newest Kenyan millionaire will be unveiled to you Friday the 13th. Slim Possible Season 6 curtains close at the Boma Hotel. I want to talk to Francis Katambana now. Francis, I want to talk to you about the self-esteem. Someone like Olive a couple of weeks back said she would never ever wear a short dress, and here she comes in a yellow dress, very short, looking amazing. So what does this communicate in terms of confidence and where our contestants have come from? Because you've been working from them, so just observing who they were when you first started interacting with them and who they are today at week 15, what would you say?
I think it's been a very good journey, an amazing journey for the contestants. When you hear a comment like that, you can actually see where somebody has actually come from, that they actually now appreciate themselves a lot better. One of the things we've been discussing with them is what they feel inside actually affects everything around them. If you feel bad, your body can actually get sick, you think bad thoughts, your relationships are affected, your behavior is affected. But what you're seeing now is people feeling good about themselves. So the good now starts coming out. They walk straighter, they're more confident in the way they communicate. We have heard that even the relationships at home are improving. And even when other people comment negatively in the streets, they're able to smile and joke about it and not react as they would have done so before. So it's been a good journey for them. For this group especially, I've seen a lot of good changes. I'm very proud of the work that the team has actually achieved there. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you for that, Francis. And of course, talking to Liz now. Liz, this is our final show in studio. Very sad. But then again, are our contestants ready to battle it out for that 1 million Kenya shillings? Do you think that we'll be surprised by who the winner will be? Do you think so?
I think so, yes. We'll be surprised, all of us, because I think they all know themselves also, how they've been working out, and they know what they've been doing when they leave Boma. So yeah, we'll be surprised, all of us.
Okay, great. And finally, Olive, season finale, we are all wondering what will be happening on the runway. We want to know what's the theme going to be like. Is it a glamour theme? Is it a casual theme? What are you working? What are you doing in terms of preparations ahead of the big day? Give us a sneak preview into what to expect. Yeah.
So we're getting the tailor-made dresses. So we've actually been spending some time at the Vivo workshop, which is great. It's a great experience for them as well. They've got to actually feel and touch, and they've been a really big part of the process of what they're going to wear. So I didn't want to get to the point and say, you're wearing that, you're wearing that. So they come, they touch what color do you want, what fabric do you want, and they're working with the designers and the tailors very closely.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's all you're going to know about the dresses.
Yeah.
We've also, they're also getting shoes from the white shoe collection, where they've been able to spend some time in the store, and they walked around, tried on different shoes, and even people who would not normally wear high heels, you know, you'll actually be surprised.
Yeah.
The people who you'd not expect to be in the highest of heels are actually in the highest of heels. So it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be glamorous, of course, and it's going to be colorful, and it's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Great. Yeah. Looking forward to the big day. Mark the date, save the date. Friday the 13th, our season finale, glamorous affair. You don't want to miss that show. So there's a gentleman who's been working with the contestants with the permission of my director. Very quickly, Isaac, come here and tell me what you wanted to say, because he said that he's been working with the contestants and he has... So talk to us, Isaac. Working with the contestants this season, your experience as one of their instructors.
Yeah, it has been a good experience. My name first, I'm Isaac Makzaki. I love fitness, and this is where my energy is. And so working with these contestants, beautiful ladies, I always call them my models, they have been good. It has been a good journey for me with them. In fact, in all the seasons that I've seen, most that are here now have given their best. Okay. They have given their best. We are just waiting for the finals to see who will bag the 1 million thing. But one thing I like about these 6 that are here, they have really obeyed their instruction. Okay. That's why they are here, and I'm proud of them. Girls,
hey, girls,
keep it up.
Isaac, you are clearly a good teacher. Anyway, well, that's Isaac, one of the fitness instructors at the Boma Hotel. So it's time to weigh our contestants now. And remember, tonight we'll be looking at some of the parameters that Lena talked about. Actually, all the parameters that Lena talked about that will determine who will bag the 1 million Kenya shillings. We will be taking you back to when our contestants started and where they are at now in terms of waist circumference, BMI, cholesterol, and what have you. And this is Najat. And Najat came into the competition weighing 100... No. Okay, so this is Najat. And let's take a look at her parameters as of this week. Rather, this was the beginning. This was right at the beginning, and as you can see there, she weighed 117.9, her BMI was at 47.5, and her waist circumference 127.5. The reason why there's an error at body fat is because apparently they could not be able to read exactly what her body fat was. It was extremely high, like at a totally high level, and therefore the machines read error and they read error. So that was then. Currently, let's take a look at her waist circumference, her BMI. Currently Najat weighs 97.2. This is at week 15, so this is 3 months later. Her BMI 34.9. Very good. Waist circumference 109 has dropped down significantly, and of course now her body fat is reading 48.1. Very, very good improvement. And let's now weigh Najat. Remember, once again, she joined the competition weighing 117.9, and tonight Najat, you weigh 96.4. Congratulations. 21.1 cumulative weight loss. That is Najat. Let's now take a look at Florence. Florence, your starting weight in the competition, 111.7. Let's take a look. Yes, you started off at 111.7. Those were her parameters at the beginning of the competition. Her BMI at 40, her waist circumference 125, body fat 44.1, 49.3 respectively. Let's take a look at where she stands as of now. Has there been an improvement? Yes, there has been. As you look there on the board, waist circumference dropped 96. Her waist is now a little waist 96, BMI 35.4, also very, very good. Body fat 40.4, and of course her weight 99 as of last week. Let's weigh you tonight, Florence, and see. Florence came below the 100 mark, and she was super excited about that. So tonight, Florence, 97.6. Good job. And cumulatively, 20 kgs cumulatively lost. Okay, good stuff. Good. Next is Mary Masharia. Mary Masharia joined the competition weighing 105.8. Let's take a look at your waist circumference, your BMI when you first started. Your weight 105.8, your BMI 38.3, waist circumference 117. Has that changed? Let's take a look. Currently, your waist circumference, Mary Masharia, amazing, 96.5, BMI 31.9, your weight 88.5. That was last week. This week, from 88.5 last week, Mary Masharia from 88.5 last week to 87.6, 23.6 cumulatively. Achieng joins the competition weighing 135.9. Let's take a look at your waist circumference, your BMI when you first started, Achieng. When you first started, your waist circumference was 114, and as you can see there, her BMI, her weight. Let's take a look. And then again there, you can see the errors, meaning that her body fat was extremely high. Tonight, or as of last week, yes. Her weight 119.2, her waist circumference 95. All their waists are smaller. So let's take a look at what you weighed tonight, Achieng. From what you weighed last week, this week you weigh 117.6. Cumulatively, 24.7 kgs. Good job. Almost 25 kgs lost at Chiang. Very, very good job. Olive joined the competition weighing 123.2, and those are her parameters as of when she started. I'm very interested in the waist circumference because a lot of women look at their waist circumference, look at their BMI, and of course the body fat, as you can see there. Her waist circumference was 141. She weighed 123.2. As of last week, let's take a look, Olive. This is 14 weeks later. As of last week, you had dropped to 107.4. Your waist circumference, 115.5. Nice little waist. Please step on the weighing scale. Let's see, from 107.4 last week, Olive, you weigh 106.4. Weight lost there. Cumulatively, 20.4. Dramatic leap from Olive as well. Very good job. And Evelyn joined the competition weighing 114.3, and her parameters when she started, looking at her weight, like I said, 114.3, her BMI 50.8, not so good. Waist circumference 138, and as you can see, her body fat there, as is indicated. As of last week, let's take a look. Your waist circumference from 138, Evelyn, as of last week, yes, it had dropped down to 110.5. Your BMI also improved, 44.5, and of course your weight 100.3. Evelyn, it is our hope that you have come below the 100 mark. Let's take a look. 100.3 tonight, Evelyn. Yes! Woo! 98.9. That is Evelyn. I'm telling you, it is such a celebration when you come below the 100 mark to a 2-digit number. It is exciting. It is amazing. And we are so happy for her. 19.6 cumulative weight loss, 19.6 in total. Okay. Those are our contestants as of this week. Remember, the curtains close on Slim Possible next week, like I said. Chiki of Kuruka Fitness is with us, and we'll be closing the show together, of course, with our fans and the Slim Possible Academy. But maybe a word from one of the contestants. The last time we'll ever talk to you in studio. I've talked to all of you before, and I don't know who. Olive, come and close the show for us in studio. And let's hear from you on your thoughts, your experience so far, and of course, what you want to leave us with, Olive. You know, Friday will be a busy day. We might not get to have a very intense one-on-one with you. But for you, Slim Possible, 15 weeks later, what would you say you're taking home with you?
First of all, I'd like to thank the Citizen group the Citizen group, because this is something I've never thought about. I've never thought that I'll be able to lose weight like this. So I really thank you for coming up with Slimpossible. This is crazy because tomorrow is my birthday.
And happy birthday!
Thank you.
It's almost midnight anyway, so
yes.
happy birthday.
Thank you. This is the first year where I've been able to like my New Year's resolution was lose weight, and this is the first year since like I've been a big girl for so many years. So I'm so grateful. I'm really grateful that I'm turning 32. A little not so 80.
Sexier.
Yeah. Hotter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm glad. Thank you.
Congratulations and all the best next Friday. Thanks for watching, guys. Trust me, next Friday will be epic. It will be amazing. It's a show you don't want to miss. Surprises, twists, and turns. Live from the Boma Hotel. It's been an amazing season. Chiki, come and close the show for us.
Come on, ladies. Najee, you can dance for me all. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Come into your space. Everyone at home, it's your last opportunity. It's the last time we're in a studio. Put your sofas away. Please get involved. We've got a packed house today. You guys ready? Lizzie joining in. Let's go. Get ready to wine! Get ready to wine! Follow my day-to-day